gently drawing your attention inward, letting the external world fade slightly as you prepare to arrive fully in this moment. Allow your body to find a position that feels both stable and alert, whether seated on a cushion, chair, or bench, with your spine naturally upright, shoulders relaxed, and head balanced effortlessly. Let the arms rest comfortably on the thighs or in your lap, hands forming a gentle, supportive mudra if desired, allowing the body to settle without tension. Softly close the eyes or keep a lowered, unfocused gaze, inviting awareness to turn inward. Take a few natural, slow breaths, noticing the subtle flow of air in and out of the nostrils, the gentle rise and fall of the chest and belly, and the calm, grounding presence of the body on the support beneath you. Today's practice focuses on the essence of Zazen, the core of Zen meditation, where sitting itself becomes a vehicle for presence, attention, and embodied awareness. Bring attention to posture first, feeling the spine lengthen naturally, the crown of the head lifted lightly toward the sky, and the neck soft yet aligned, creating a sense of alert relaxation that supports both stillness and awareness. Sense how the body's weight is distributed evenly, the feet, legs, and sitting bones grounded, connected with the surface beneath you, providing stability while allowing energy to circulate freely. Bring awareness to the subtle engagement of the core muscles, supporting uprightness without stiffness. And notice how this alignment creates a balance between effort and ease, a physical reflection of the Zen principle of relaxed alertness. Now turn attention to the breath, observing the natural rhythm without attempting to alter it. Feel the inhale filling the lungs gently, expanding the belly and chest as needed, and the exhale releasing without force. Let the breath act as an anchor, a constant thread connecting body, mind, and present moment awareness. Sense how attention can rest lightly on the breath, noting its subtleties, temperature, movement, and cadence, while maintaining openness to the sensations of the body, the contact with the ground, and the surrounding environment. Begin to notice the mind as it observes the breath, posture, and bodily sensations, recognizing thoughts and mental activity as they arise without judgment, attachment, or distraction. Thoughts may appear, linger, and fade like clouds in a clear sky, and each time attention drifts, gently return to the sensation of breathing and the stability of the posture. In this practice, the act of sitting itself becomes the meditation, and awareness is cultivated by maintaining attention on posture, breath, and present moment experience, rather than seeking to control or change anything. Sense how the body, breath, and mind are interconnected, each supporting the other in a natural flow of presence. Expand attention gradually to include subtle bodily sensations, the contact points of the body with the cushion or chair, the temperature of the skin, the feeling of clothing against the body, the micro adjustments required to maintain balance. Notice how awareness of these details deepens the sense of embodiment and presence. If tension or discomfort arises, acknowledge it without judgment and allow small adjustments to support comfort while maintaining uprightness and alertness. Bring awareness to the space around you, the sounds, light, and spatial dimensions, integrating them softly into the field of attention without letting them disrupt inner calm. Sense the connection between inner stillness and outer context, how Zazen cultivates awareness that is stable yet responsive, alert yet relaxed. Allow thoughts, emotions, and sensory input to appear without grasping, labeling, or resisting, observing them as passing phenomena within the field of awareness. Return continually to the breath and posture, letting them anchor attention and reinforce stability, composure, and clarity. Notice how the simple act of sitting with awareness allows both mental and physical tension to release naturally, and how stillness itself becomes active, a dynamic presence that supports clarity, equanimity, and insight. Sense the subtle energy circulating through the body as posture, breath, and awareness integrate, feeling calm alertness, centeredness, and vitality emerge effortlessly. With each inhale, notice the expansion and aliveness in the body. With each exhale, feel release, letting go of unnecessary tension and mental clutter. Observe the interaction between the body's stability and the mind's capacity to remain attentive without force. Recognizing that Zazen is not a technique to achieve a particular state, but a practice of resting in what is naturally present. Gradually, deepen attention to the entirety of the body, sensing the head, neck, shoulders, spine, chest, abdomen, hips, legs, and feet as a coherent whole, integrated and alive with subtle movement and energy, while remaining grounded and stable. Allow the breath to connect body and mind seamlessly, reinforcing the sense of wholeness and integration. Bring awareness to the quality of attention itself, soft yet focused, alert yet relaxed, noticing how it can hold the present moment without grasping, resisting, or striving. Sense how each moment of attention to posture, breath, and bodily presence deepens the experience of calm and clarity, reinforcing the meditative field. Observe the impermanent nature of thoughts, emotions, and sensations, letting each arise and fade naturally, returning attention always to the core anchors of posture and breath. With each cycle of breath, feel your mind and body becoming more settled, grounded, and receptive, cultivating the essential Zen qualities of presence, equanimity, and clarity. Notice subtle shifts in awareness, how attention becomes less effortful, more spacious, and more intimate with the body and the present moment. Sense how calm and alertness coexist effortlessly, and how simply sitting with awareness cultivates insight, balance, and centeredness. Allow attention to expand gradually to include the surrounding environment, sounds, and subtle sensations, observing without reacting, integrating inner stillness with outer awareness. Notice how the body and mind support each other in perfect balance, the spine upright, breath steady, and awareness soft, wide, and present. Rest in this integration, feeling the dynamic harmony of calm alertness, stability, and presence. Let the mind and body breathe together naturally, dissolving subtle tension, agitation, or restlessness, allowing a deep sense of composure and clarity to arise. Sense the continuity of attention, flowing effortlessly from the breath, posture, and bodily sensations into the field of present moment awareness, cultivating Zen's central teaching of being fully awake in each moment. If thoughts or emotions arise, observe them as passing clouds, returning gently to the breath and posture each time, reinforcing the effortless, ongoing practice of Zazen. Imagine this practice extending beyond formal sitting, how the qualities of stability, alertness, and presence cultivated here can permeate daily life, informing each action, word, and perception with clarity and calm. Bring subtle attention to the core of the body and the center of the chest, noticing the energetic and emotional stability that arises from consistent attention and embodiment. Sense how awareness can expand outward, yet remain anchored, holding both internal and external experience with clarity, ease, and composure. Allow each inhalation to refresh attention, each exhalation to release tension, cultivating sustained calm, focus, and groundedness. Observe the quiet rhythm of presence, how stillness and alertness coexist effortlessly, forming a field of awareness that is both stable and responsive. With each passing moment, notice the deepening sense of calm, the clarity of mind, and the groundedness of body, allowing Zazen to cultivate a steady, spacious, and resilient state of being. Gradually, as the session comes to close, allow awareness to encompass the whole body, breath, and surroundings, noticing the integration of mind, body, and environment. Gently deepen the breath slightly, sensing the revitalization and energy flowing through posture and awareness. Introduce subtle movements, rolling the shoulders, stretching the arms, wiggling fingers and toes, maintaining the core sense of calm alertness cultivated in stillness. Take a few final conscious breaths, feeling the continuity of presence, clarity, and composure as you transition out of formal meditation. When ready, softly open your eyes or lift your gaze, carrying forward the essence of Zazen, calm, alert, and fully present.